Well, it's been a lot in the planning, and you know, Gaz and Andy have done a great job getting their cars here today. I know they've been up against it, and what a perfect day to do this thing.
Yeah, we've had a few dramas at the last round of our competition in D1. We had our brand new motor destroy itself. We thought we weren't going to make today, and a few of the Super Tourer guys through Andy have helped us get this motor in here at the last minute. We actually got off the dyno this morning.
We stepped in to help, and we've supplied them with our spare Super Tourer motor, so that's actually my spare motor that he's got in the car today.
We're just crossing our fingers pretty much to have a good run out of a motor. It's just completely different with drifting. You know, it's outside of everyone's comfort zone. You know, with Andy, he's going in a straight line. He'll find it a little bit hard to pitch the car sideways as you need to. But he's got the gearing and the clutch to deal with, so he's good with that, whereas Jamie doesn't have a clutch and gears, so there's two different things there that'll throw them off a little bit.
Yeah, I've never been one to be afraid of going sideways in race cars, but my version of sideways is a long way away from what those drift boys do.
I think you just got to be on it straight away and get the thing sideways, so it'll be very interesting.
They have some pretty insane angles, so my plan with that is just sit back, listen to what Gaz tells me to do, and try and do it.
This is my baby, and I hope they don't wreck it, but I'll give them some pointers and show them how to do it. Right, so you want to come down here and have it in third gear.
Yeah.
Sort of weight shift slightly and foot on the clutch, yank the handbrake, enter, and then just do whatever you have to do with the throttle while the car's sideways. Aim for this apex, and then let the wheel go once you're ready to switch, and it'll go. Grab it again, same thing this way, and just play with the throttle all the way out, and that's it. And that's a section over.
Make it sound really
Could you
easy.
explain that again without it sounding so easy?
You'd probably go about that fast, and then and the handbrake works really good. You'll be surprised. It just locks them. A lot of people can drift the section well, but when it comes time to battle, not so good. So I'll do a lap now.
Yep.
How I want you guys to do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll do a couple laps with a bit of fun.
Sweet. He's mad. The entry is just ridiculous. Luckily, the way he wants us to do it is a whole lot more sedate, but those last two that he did, that is absolutely nuts.
Your turn.
My turn. Great.
So I think if we just come in there nice and slowish and just give it a whoop up over the hill.
Quite difficult, eh?
We're just going way too early for that.
Yeah, it's just getting the speed right for your angle and when you enter and yeah.
Absolutely wild.
He did the right thing though, he kept his foot up it, which is what you want to do. So
He did the sprint car thing.
yeah, no other way to do
I
it.
couldn't resist. I mean, that much smoke. This is awesome.
I think I got a little more ambitious with the handbrake, but I didn't have enough entry speed, and so the car sort of bit in early and apexed about 10 metres before it should have and went across the grass. It's definitely harder than it looks. I know what I want to do. It's having the confidence on the initial entry to pick your point with the handbrake and to have enough entry speed. I think for me the favourite part of this whole exercise is just gaining a bit of respect for what these guys do. You know, I've always watched sprint car guys and thought they're pretty mad. Having driven one now, you know, huge respect. And I got to admit, having now sat alongside Gaz, those top drifting boys, they got some serious skills. For me, the highlight would have had to been entry with Gaz here. That was just insane. You know, the old Swiss flick at that speed and that control that you had, that really got the heart racing. And obviously Andy's thing's a fine bit of machinery and obviously a buzz to drive myself, but you know, going with someone that pushes it to the nth degree, that was a buzz.
For me, it was probably the braking of Andy's car and the power of Jamie's car was just incredible, and just to experience that was just, you know, mind-blowing, and I'll probably never get the opportunity again, so I'm pretty happy to have done it. But yeah, again, thanks to Wynns and Technology for putting it on. So is anyone going to change their code?
I don't think so.
No, I think I'll stick to my knitting.
Yeah, we'll stick to what I think I'm halfway decent at.
What I do.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
We're done. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.